Before applying any of the NOFIRNO material, the conduit should be cleaned thoroughly. Cables can be ducted through the conduit opening in random order. After the cables have been ducted, rise insert sleeves are applied around each cable. These insert sleeves are split lengthwise and can therefore be placed around the cables in front of the conduit. The remaining free space in the conduit is filled with NOFIRNO filler sleeves, type 2719 and 1812. Push the filler sleeves into the conduit in such a way as to leave about 20 mm of free space at the front and the back. The whole set of filler sleeves should fit tightly into the conduit to provide sufficient mechanical stability. Push or pull the sleeves in place with a piece of wood and pliers. A 20 mm thick layer of NOFIRNO sealant is applied at each side of the conduit. Clean and dry the conduit opening and the cables thoroughly and remove any dirt, rust or oil residues before applying the sealant. The conduit should be overfilled with NOFIRNO sealant because some sealant will be pushed between and into the empty filler sleeves during further finishing. To smooth the surface of the NOFIRNO sealant, a cloth is sprayed with water. This prevents the sealant from sticking to the cloth. The cloth is then used to press down the sealant layer. The surface can be further smoothed by hand. Just wet the hand with soap and water. No dirty hands when working with NOFIRNO, and a very neat surface is the result. Adding extra cables is an easy job. Just remove the sealant with a plastic knife or a hollow punch. If necessary, remove one or more NOFIRNO filler sleeves. Place the extra cable, apply a rise insert sleeve, and finish the conduit again with NOFIRNO sealant. When lots of cables are installed close to each other, use a spatula to push down the sealant between the cables. Take a last check to ensure that sufficient sealant has been applied in between the cables.